10:48, April 27th, 2017. I'm back from chronographing my rifle at that range with Chrono Connect app, and I'm happy that I actually could wrap up the things before I came down with chronographitis, which is what I like to call to what happens to you when instead of getting your neck out there and shoot and hunt, you get stuck. It's like I'm obsessed with chronographing your rifle. But happily, I wrapped I wrapped up the stuff that I needed. Yesterday, I did a chronography of 20 shots, starting at 180 bars, which is way above what my rifle is rated for. That would be 2600 psi instead of 2000 psi that I have to do. 20 shots, and the analysis showed that this part is the sweet spot of my rifle, and I would have to start at around 150 bars and come down to 100 bars to have 10 excellent shots. So today I pumped the gun. I used my scuba diving tank to fill the gun to 150 bars, 10 shots. The spread was 18, which is more than what I required. Worse than what I required. And it just started coming down, the speeds. From 884 just coming down to 867, which is not what I like. I don't like a line that is just coming down. I like a flat line, or like a rainbow curve that could be used or considered as a flat line. So I pumped up again a little further to 153 bars, which would be 2219 psi. Just, not too much above what my rifle is rated. So what we had was a spread of 14, some improvements. The curve was improved a little further, but it was not yet what I was looking for. Again, I pumped up the gun to 160 bars, and it was perfect. The spread was 12, and this is the string from 873. Just look at this string, how beautiful it is. 873, then two 879s, and one 878, which is pretty much three consecutive, exactly the same speed shots. And then we have three consecutive, or maybe even four consecutive 884s. The last one is 885, which is just great. Again, another 875, and ending with 881. Very, very flat line. Awesome. So I'm going to have to pump my gun to 160 bars, which would be about 2250 psi, rather than the factory recommended 2000 psi, not too much above that. But the line is very flat, and I'm very, very happy with it. I start at 160 bars and end at 110 bars. So I think I have found the sweet spot of my rifle. That would be from 160 to 110 bars. All I gotta do is to fill her up to 100 to 160, and that would give me 10 nice shots right in the sweet spot at around 880 in this current temperature and air pressure. Atmospheric pressure. This is to be further analyzed and considered. I'm not zeroing the rifle. I'm not doing ballistics yet. I'm just trying to find the sweet spot of the rifle in terms of how many bars of pressure I'm going to have to fill her up with. And I think I found my answer. I'm very happy with it. Next step would be to actually go ahead out there and zero in the rifle and start doing the ballistics with either chair gun or more probably Strelok, because Strelok does also consider the zeroing temperature at which you have zeroed your rifle, and it also considers the zeroing air pressure and humidity. And more important than that, it does also consider different temperatures at which you like to shoot by like giving 2, 3, 4, 5 different speeds to the app at different temperatures. It derives or extracts a temperature sensitivity factor